So a lot of people running around making sure everything looks great until the last minute.
29 years and counting. This weekend marks another Iceman Cometh Challenge. The mountain bike race brings thousands of riders and spectators to northern Michigan.
9 and 10's Bill Freilich shows us the final course preparations and final practice runs.
You know, all the groundwork's already been laid. The course is great. Everything is kind of as it should be.
Volunteers and staff have spent the last 2 weeks working around the clock all along the Iceman race course.
It's a legend. I mean, as soon as you get to Timber Ridge, you can just feel the electricity. You can feel the excitement again. It's going to be epic.
I've been through a lot of sleet and snow and rain on these days, and right now we're looking at like partly cloudy, mid-40s. That's pristine.
About 5,000 riders have registered for this year's Iceman Cometh Challenge, the nearly 30-mile race from Kalkaska to Traverse City, and each of those riders with a story. But for one man, the story is all about riding this race in memory of his best friend.
Good job, Big Dan!
My best friend, Big Dan Morley, passed away after a 3-year battle with throat cancer this past July, and I will be wearing his Team McLean race team jersey.
For Steve Wickham and Dan Morley's friends and family, it will be an emotional race day, remembering the man who inspired so many. Dan recruited Steve to join him in the Iceman, even though Dan didn't even own a mountain bike at the time.
Dan raced last year, breathing through a hole in his neck. He finished. He was a hero to many of us, all of us that know him, and a lot of people will be racing for Big Dan Morley tomorrow.
And many will be cheering on all the riders who cross the finish line in Grand Traverse County. Bill Freilich, 9 and 10 News.